Good morning, y'all. At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn. While y'all sleep, I got to learn. I love talking about that damn this shit. I swear I do. I love talking about that shit. This shit get funnier and funnier every time, man. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. I just cooking me something to eat. What up, Huggo? Nigga can't sleep, man. Nigga can't sleep. They gonna get no, man. They gonna get no, dog. They gonna get no. This is somebody getting burned. Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, I've been consumed with this damn this political shit, man. This shit is so fucking funny. Cause everywhere I go, bro, everybody I talk to, every comment section, I see these niggas like going Trump crazy. And nobody ever went Trump crazy like this, right? And they still making it seem like that. And yo, check this shit out. This is what I learned today, right? Yesterday. That's funny as shit. That you know how Trump, anybody can come to his shit. Just come on. You know, a certain amount of people can get into the arenas and shit, right? But to Kamala Harris, you got to have an invite with an ID, right? If you got to have an invite with an ID, meaning they're scripting this shit. So that means they got a certain people that they didn't already lined up to come there. Same way in these chats that we have, you know how you have trolls and chats? They actually be having trolls, so they actually pay people to go in chats to make it seem like they going with their views. Ain't no way in the hell. And they still got that motherfucker up in the polls. I said, man, ain't anybody paying attention? And then they brought to my attention I won't pay attention to, because I already know, I'm thinking that they put she got an earpiece in her ear and people talking to her, right? Because Obama said one time, he said he's gonna always be president. He said if he get to be president again, because he knew he couldn't run, he said he'll be in the basement where telling somebody else what to do. Obama said that. So then every at her shows and shit, if you watch it, she always looking down at something, reading off some shit. And then every time she do a show, I mean, she do her little rallies, she always got motherfuckers heckling her and shit, right? Like they plotting that shit and be like, oh, she shut the hecklers down for Israel. She shut the hecklers down. I said, man, these motherfuckers. I don't know what to do, man. But this shit funny as fuck, though. I'm like, damn. How much more magic? How much more magic Trump got to do, man? He ain't catch the bullet with his teeth like Bruce Leroy, but he dodged that motherfucker. Shout out to that nigga. Say some God type shit. That man ain't blessed. My dumb ass would have ran right into the damn bullet like a dumb ass. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just cooking, y'all, man. I just wanted to talk to somebody while I'm cooking. What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah. So yeah, this shit get more interesting every time you turn around on this motherfucker. You know. But I'm like this, man. I get it. I give anybody a chance, but this lady ain't talked about politics yet. She ain't talk about politics yet. And like I said earlier, if she's saying she gonna do this, bitch, you already vice president. Do it now, motherfucker. Show the people what you can do. Then they'll believe in you. You ain't did a damn thing. But still gonna support them bombing them babies over there, man. Knock them babies to the Stone Age. I looked at the Gaza Strip now. I see Fred Flintstone over that motherfucker. And Barney Rubble, nigga. Shout out to them, because they put that work on it. I don't know what I want to eat. Damn sure don't want a sandwich. Yeah. I could probably make egg or some shit. That's what I do. But yeah, that junk is just real crazy. I just be like, people just pay attention, you know. I ain't never feel like I just gave up. I always be with some ignorant motherfuckers, man, but I ain't never feel like I just want to give up on humanity. When people excited because of her color, like because of her color, they just so excited. That to my, like I say, I understand it if you didn't see it the first time, right? Obama, I was excited, nigga. First black president, yeah, put him in there, cause I ain't never vote. I wasn't even interested in that motherfucker, but I was kind of excited, you know. Got a Negro pen in the office. Shout out to him. He ain't do a goddamn thing. You think I'm gonna fall for that shit twice? My ass never voted in my life. I'm almost 50 years old. I ain't never voted my motherfucking life. I'm voting now. Them niggas made me a believer. But this shit, the motherfuckers don't understand. This shit life or death right now. These motherfuckers talking about trying to get a global takeover. All the proxy wars they got going on, they've always been having them. But we got access to different information now, so that's a plus. Yeah, I'll be watching this shit. And it's more like entertainment now. It ain't like I really give a fuck, but I do give a fuck. But I know what's to come. I know what's to come. It ain't gonna be pretty. That's why they got these. That's why they got these because they never gonna have a prop. The black vote is never gonna be nothing else after this. If Camilla and them win, the black vote is no more good because they open them borders to keep your vote for meaning nothing. So when next time around, you're gonna be a third-class citizen, black people. Mark my words. They only got you on account of 30-something million people. They let in 20-something motherfucking million people under Biden. Y'all do the math on that shit. Sometimes common sense is common sense. So you think next time? With them letting 20 million motherfuckers over here, you think next time them motherfuckers gonna need to ask you for something? They ain't gonna have to act black next time. They're gonna have to ask Mexicans. They're gonna be having a Mexican vice president next time. This is facts. Tell you. Cause we all pawns and shit. The people that really matter, is the elite people. The elitists, the globalists. You know? Them the ones that really matter. So like I say, if that lady get in there and they got them immigrants over here, they're gonna legalize them so fast. And guess what? The black vote never gonna mean nothing ever again. Yeah. This ain't no scare tactic. Cause I remember before Trump came in first time, he said, yo, y'all gonna be back in slavery and this and that. And y'all gotta be scared of this. And he's gonna destroy the country. He's gonna do that. And he ain't do nothing but help the country. Now they doing the same shit and motherfuckers still falling for it. I just don't worry about the psyche of the people. You know? What are you Negroes thinking? What the fuck? Why my egg is button up? Come on, egg. Don't you hate cracking the egg in that motherfucker? God damn. Shell all in the egg. I think when I fried the egg yesterday, I had motherfucking goddamn shells all in this motherfucking shit. Dang. Come on, man. Do that shit. Balance yourself out. Yeah, but this shit is some kind of insane. And like I say, I'm talking about the psyche of the people. This lady doing goddamn saying the same shit. And then the one time she changed up, she copied that nigga. She copied Trump. Then she talking about some, yeah, we're gonna bring them in the right way. Okay, bitch, you need to do that now. Shut the border down now. You still vice president, motherfucker. So all that shit she talking, she's a pump faking. And then all of a sudden, as soon as you get elected, she gonna forget. But shout out to the Indian people, because like I say, I just seen some stuff where a lot of people that she used to claim said they ain't claiming her ass. You wanna be a nigga. You should have did better being something, but it's all about the black vote, power in your vote. But your vote ain't gonna count next time, but it ain't gonna be next time. It ain't gonna be no next time, family. This shit is over. I told y'all, Donald Trump with the Trump card. He's the last one. Why you think that bullet missed him? Whether y'all think it's real or y'all think it's fake. That shit missed him. And if it was fake, guess what? We still, as a people together, I ain't never seen white and black people get along so damn good in my life. This shit got so fucking crazy. Niggas became niggas became racist. Damn, man. The motherfuckers tricked our ass. Niggas is racist now. Niggas don't like Mexicans now. I said, damn. This some real shit going on here, man. Shout out to that shit. Oh, man. Damn. Racist ass Negroes, man. Oh shit, man. You got you feel like you drunk, man, because you're so fucking tired. I'm gonna scramble these eggs up. Oh shit, too much salt, but it's okay. I might need it. Yeah. But this shit so goddamn crazy. The lady reading off teleprompters and man, because it's like this. We know presidents don't run shit, but we know when Trump was in there, he was doing what the fuck he wanted to do. And I tell you what, it won't affect us. If you was fucked up under Trump, you just wanted to be fucked up. Mind you, niggas, I was with y'all under Trump. Remember? Drunk every day. I had unlimited amounts of alcohol. Shout out to me. So when I say, oh, I gotta take that back. I say we won't fucked up behind when Trump was in office. I was fucked up every day almost. Everybody don't know me on this motherfucker. You know I'm telling the truth. Oh shit. Don't let these people make you think lying. Under Trump, y'all might not have been fucked up. I know most niggas were doing good. But I was fucked up every day. Fucked up going live every damn day. 4-5 times a day. I was going live so much that my notifications weren't going out, and I was mad. Ain't this a fish? Yeah, it is what it is, though. But yeah, just pay attention. Keep paying attention to what's going on, because even if it's funny, you know what I mean? Don't worry about things in the world, but you still got to worry about things in the world, because you got family. And some of us is conscious, or as they say, woke, which when they be saying woke, that mean nigga. They talking about niggas, the conscious community. So, and they try to joke with it, yeah, and woke. That's like saying conspiracy theories, niggas. You know what I'm saying? So for all y'all woke niggas, you ain't got to worry about things in the world. Worry about it as a warrior, you know. Don't be like being consumed in fear by that shit. Yo, man, the egg's about done. So I ain't gonna talk to y'all niggas today. I just needed somebody to talk to, because at night I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Yep. But yeah. So as I go back and say, this shit crazy. Funny and crazy. How the hell we let that shit happen? The fuck I was damn. Well, I'm about to say again. I'm about to just repeat myself. That's all I was gonna do. I just need to talk to you while I was out there cooking me something to eat. Yeah. I never thought of some of that shit I said earlier. I was like, wow. It don't get no more dangerous than that type shit. That lady. But I'm telling y'all something. They fucking that lady up on YouTube, man. But there's a lot of exposure too. Donald Trump called her a bitch. What y'all think about that shit? God damn. Trump, Donald Trump called her a bitch. God damn, Donald Trump. What you doing, dog? What the hell is Donald Trump problem calling that black woman a bitch? He should have said, you black bitch. Hey, Donald Trump called her a bitch. He should have said, black bitch. Black bitch. Hey, she want to be black, don't it? Hey, she want to be black so bad. Nigga. Shit. I love being black, nigga. But if I want black, I wouldn't. Hey, if I want black, shout out to Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump said, if I was a black man, if I died and came back, I want to come back as a black man. But Kamala Harris, somebody should have said, you black bitch. Trump called her a bitch. Black bitch. He ain't say it right. But he knew he would have caught slack. That's what he wanted to say. He would have caught slack for that shit though. You black bitch. Damn, son up. I ain't been asleep yet, and I got shit to do. I gotta go cut grass and all kinds of other shit. Make a phone call. I ain't doing no fucking dishes this time. When I cook, I eat. That's it. Yeah, man. That should be so fucking hilarious. Donald Trump called her a bitch. You want to be black? You want to be black, Kamala, whatever your name is? You black bitch. You know what he should have said, man. He would have said that. You know they already gave up the nigga pass. He just the media gonna blow it up. He would say you black. Trump could do anything right now. I wouldn't be mad at that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga could do any damn thing. I still be like, motherfucker, I'm with you, nigga. Alright, yeah, oven off, yeah, let the stove off. I'm gonna eat this. Hopefully I can get full, go to motherfucker sleep. But yeah, this shit is funny as hell. But like I say, that media motherfucker, the media is bad motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on, let me drink this. Yeah, the media is a bad motherfucker, but that's just every day is just something else, man. But like I said, if y'all really watch it, when she be talking and she be stalling and shit, she looking down at the teleprompter. Every time she's like she's stopping and she moving her hands and all that, you watch her head movement. She always put her head down to catch what she need to say. Cause there's somebody directing her and sending her shit. But they know she's slow. She's so slow they knew they could control her. That's the only reason she was the vice president. They know one thing about it, these motherfuckers smart. And they know how to play into certain ethnic groups. Ethnic groups. Whatever. Head and shit. Oh shit. You're cool in here now. Put that thing. Yeah. They know how to do it. All you gotta do is preach it. Especially Negroes. All you gotta do is preach to them motherfuckers. Them niggas think they back in church. So shout out to the people. But shout out to the Indian. She wanted to be black now. The Indian people like, nah, motherfucker, we ain't vote for your ass. You ain't gonna play and turn on us, motherfucker. Even Mexicans, even Mexicans, even Mexicans that Trump trying to send back trying to vote for Trump. You know that bitch fucked up. Oh shit. Hey, the funny shit? Even the damn Mexicans, even the Mexicans, Trump trying to send back to vote for that motherfucker. That nigga's that's a bad motherfucker. But like I said, I saw the video where motherfuckers walking out of that motherfucker I'm talking about mid sentence. I mean mid rally halfway point. That motherfucker hauled ass. Motherfucker hauled ass. I said, hey, this is a motherfucker. Oh, excuse me, yo. Allergies fucking up. It's coming that time of year. Yeah, motherfucker, like, God damn. They don't want to hear that motherfucker. And they say that they definitely started leaving when she started sounding like Trump. This shit. You got to love this goddamn funny ass shit. And look at it like a cartoon. None of this shit real. Oh hell, some of us got to question our daily life and shit. But Trump called her a bitch. She want to be black. Call her black bitch. That would have been funny as shit, man. And he would have got a pass on that. Cause ain't nobody talking about that shit like that after he called her a bitch. They tried to bring it up, but everybody tried. But I'm like, think about it. He called her a bitch. I called her a bitch. Everybody that called her a bitch. But he can't call her a bitch. You got to be professional. Nigga, shit. I don't know. She is that to me. Because she's a liar. Yeah, but that's the funniest shit when I found that shit out today, though. I'm eating, y'all. That them motherfuckers. What I'm about to say, I said it earlier. Shit. I'm so sleepy, y'all. I usually remember what the fuck I want to say. Yeah. Hey, good morning, National Orleans. Man, you know what? I always, after I cook, I always watch the dishes, but I ain't been asleep all night. And I gotta go cut grass and go clean a pool out, and then go move some furniture and shit. I'll get it when I get up before I leave out though, you know. How you been doing? I just like talking about this lady. I'm gonna talk about this lady every day. To the Alexa Nova. Cause the thing is, like I told people, she's with the depopulation agenda, right? This is what they don't know about Kamala. They're not smart. Didn't y'all seen that clip when she said we got to depopulate, and then we got to keep you do something with the climate so our kids can live. What kids? She said you got to depopulate, and they pushing gay shit. You can't have when you pushing gay shit, you're stopping population. That's like depopulating. And then she's pushing abortion. That's another depopulation. Plus she pushing letting them bomb them kids in Palestine. That's depopulation. You know? Excuse me, y'all. Think about that shit. Nobody looking at this shit for what the fuck it is. All the way around. There's so much shit to talk about this motherfucker. She ain't talking no policy. Nothing. Look about them. She even said in an interview a long time ago, the power of the pen. I could take this pen and give somebody so much time. Oh, I can. She just say dumb shit. I'm like, how you? That's why I knew she had to suck something and F her way to the top. There ain't no way in the hell you're not that smart to be where you at. Ain't no way in the hell. I know I forgot that she was messing with that old, I think the dude was the mayor or some shit. Forgot what he was. She was sleeping with him. And then the fucked up part about him, when she stopped messing with him, he was threatening him. He was threatening about something. And she said, I'm threatening if you do that, you do what you say, or you do that, I'm gonna get your ass locked up. And she was already prosecutor attorney at the time. And he ain't fuck with her no more. But he was old. He was a 60-year-old man that she was messing with. And she was like 31. This should be for real. You fuck that old man to get what you gotta get to. This shit crazy. This shit be just common with me. I love laughing at it. There's a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit that goes on with this shit. I can't even remember what I wanted to say though. Because I already said it. Fuck it. That's not meant for me to say it again. But yeah. But the thing, like I say, if Trump lose, and it's not no scare tactic, because y'all it's common sense. They're already bringing the immigrants here, bringing them. They got a job. They laid off everybody, and after they laid off everybody, they bust in a bunch of illegal immigrants. But once next election comes, y'all not gonna have no power. You already a second-class citizen, and they treat you like shit and use you. And we let them use us. Can you imagine when you become a third-class citizen and your vote don't matter? When your vote don't matter, your vote don't matter any goddamn way. But when your vote really don't matter, well, your vote do matter, but it don't matter. It matters now because Trump. They can't control Trump. Ain't nobody puppet mastering him. But he got a heart. That's why I say I know he like black people. I know he like babies. I know he don't want to see babies cry. That's why he not with that abortion shit. Because he not there with that abortion shit because he know they trying to depopulate. And anybody who's a Christian that sit back and deal with that lady that said she got to depopulate, they got to depopulate. She said it out of her mouth, right? Anybody who support that lady, right? I'm just saying on some real shit. And the Bible says be fruitful. What part of being fruitful is having an abortion, right? And then going as live and going in a speech, doing a speech to some you trying to depopulate, huh? You killing babies, you killing the future, the next generation, right? Going against God, because God said be fruitful. And Trump like, no, we have babies. I understand if you was raped or with something terminal happening or something like, but sometimes motherfuckers want the easy way. They want the dick, but they don't want to take the responsibility that comes with the dick. Do that shit a while back. No, I'm not doing nothing. What I do wrong? What I say? But everyone has their own point of views. How many men have done the same thing, well, their way to the top? Oh shit! Now listen now. I'm not. Cause you heard me earlier. I said I do the same thing. I would do the same thing if I was in the position they is. I get it. But since I ain't in that position, I call it out for what it is. It's wrong. I'm broke, motherfucker. I'm broke. So I do anything for a goddamn, not anything, but y'all know I got limitations, but nigga shit. What them lobbyists be doing. But since I ain't, I call out as what it is. But yeah. I wish I could fuck to the top. I can't afford the Viagra's. I can't afford them Viagra's. I'm almost 50 now. I just the other day I said, God damn, I think I need to start using Viagra now. All right, now. I ain't the stud I used to be, I tell you that. Yeah, I'm just honest. The stud I used to be, I used to goddamn all night long. I ain't never think I'd be a 1 minute man. God damn. I'm acting like it's a damn racer. I used to do it because I love the feeling. Now I'm acting like it's a race. Let me hurry up and get this one real quick. And go to sleep. That's when you know you get old. I see my uncles and them say the same shit. I ain't believe them. When you're young, you don't believe nothing the old people tell you. But I was a good Christian though. I was fruitful. You want to abort nut? I think I did. I think I didn't, but I think somebody I didn't. I know somebody aborted one of my babies. Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know how it goes. Damn drunk nights. But I'll be fruitful. But Kamala Harris, what she want? She wants you to abort babies, abort. She want to push for gays. You can't be fruitful gay. I'm spitting all over. Hey, good morning, lady. Hell no. Yeah, you can't be fruitful gay. So any Christian that's looking at her like that, like think about it. Now, Bible say be fruitful. If we're gonna be Bible thumpers and all that shit, I'm a Bible thumper. I'm being fruitful. I'm babies everywhere in this shit. Hell yeah. I ain't lying. But that lady came out of her mouth. Hey, she came out of her mouth and said we need to depopulate. But then they telling you to be scared of Trump for the 2025 and Trump telling you to have babies. That shit just behooves me. Yup. Good morning. I'm good. I'm a little bit tired of shit. I couldn't sleep. I ain't slept yet. I'm just telling you. I'm talking about where our Christian values at. They hate Trump. Trump talking about to have babies. Let's have a. You know what I mean? And the bad thing about that, a lot of our black women are not standing on business. You know why? The other cultures, even a lot of the Indian women, right? They standing on business. They said they ain't fucking with her. Everybody know. You're not gonna get me to support you and you using me. You still in office, motherfucker. All that shit she talking. Why you can't do it now? I tell you what, everybody was voting for can't tell one thing that she passed since she been in there. But then she supported everything that old motherfucker was doing. But the old motherfucker won't do it nothing because he don't run nothing. The only thing about it is that Trump is trying to go to war with them. And I'm telling you what, within about 5-6 months, everything be back like it was. They said he the first president that came straight in the motherfucking door and went to work. People forget the first thing Obama signed is, I'm gonna show y'all what y'all don't know. The first executive order when Obama came in, right? This ain't what I'm talking about. He signed the transgender shit to protect the transgenders and give them, right? Remember Kamala? Think about this though. Kamala said she can't do nothing she's not gonna do nothing just for black people, but they did something just for transgenders. They did something just for the Asians. They did something just for the Koreans in this country, huh? They do shit just for white folks. That's everything. Think about it. So, let's see. Yeah. I'm just saying in general, is where the minds at. And the thing that them foreigners, they stand on business. And ain't nothing wrong with being racist, people. They love your race. They love their race. We thinking we make victims of everything, right? Asians do not like white people. White people don't like Asians. Niggas love Asians because they do shit for them. Y'all need to be doing for yourself. Why you need to buy your products from them? Why you need them to do your nails? All that dumb shit. They are all every culture is racist. They love their race. That's all it means. It don't mean you gotta hate the other motherfuckers, but they understand. This is my team. This is who I stick with. This is who I fuck with. That's what I say what a racist is. See, we get racism and hate mixed up. The words mixed up. The term mixed up. You know? But like I say, man, it don't get no. I've been in these streets for a long time, right? In all kinds of different ways. But ain't nothing more Christian than a nigga dodging a damn bullet. Everybody say it's fake. But whatever they do, whatever Trump doing fake is bringing the world together. It's the energy. See, I told y'all, it's all spiritual. It's all the energy. It's bringing the people together. You know? Why this lady, don't like the man, but then using the man shit that he said, the shit he was gonna do. But then this is the thing. This is the thing I want y'all to know. This is a major. Hey, life. I hope you're still in here. This is the fuck shit that's going on, right? His rallies, anybody can come. You know, Kamala Harris, you gotta have a invite to come, right? You gotta have an invite and an ID to come to her rallies. Did you know that? Then her emails popping up all over the motherfucker. There you go. Then her emails popping up and just popping up on niggas' feeds. I ain't never seen a goddamn Trump shit pop up on my shit. Kamala Harris shit popping up on everybody's shit. Donate just $5 or whatever you get. Cause we got to. But then you go to her page. No politics, no policies. What she gonna do? Nothing on her page. Yeah. Talk about. No. Hold on. She talking about somebody sexual assaulted. I suppose to keep have his baby. Nope. If father gets his daughter pregnant, yeah. Oh yeah. Something like that. I get it. But see, Trump said he would that. This is what Trump basically saying, right? This is what Trump had to say, right? Trump basically saying, I'm trying to goddamn stop these wars, stop these babies from dying. I got other shit to worry about. Let the state handle it. But you know what that lying motherfucking lady did? That lying lady said that he said when he get the president, he become president, he was going abolish abortions and all that. And he was going. No, Trump said they can't nobody find nothing that came out of his mouth said he gonna abolish abortion. But she say anything. She's always lying, but she's not the only one. She's told to lie. They've been lying on that man left and right. He said that he believed that it shouldn't be no abortions, but he said he ain't got time to worry about that. But he said that, you know, if certain instances, you know what I mean. But he said let the states handle it. It's a state problem because we thinking that we's a country, right? One country? No, each state is its own country. If America's like Africa, that's why different laws in different states. You got Commonwealth states, you got regular states. But they put it in your mind like we one country. It's not nothing like that. If Texas want to break away, Texas can break away anytime. It's all facts. Yeah. Hold on. No, I'm not going against what you're saying. Hold on. You had a baby. This is what she's talking about. Hold on. I know, right? No way. I was pissed about that. Yeah. Hold on, because I don't want to sit back and say naturally wrong. I'm not trying to say wrong. I'm just a nigga with a cell phone talking shit. But I would love, you know, the people to check me. But I know what I know. Yeah, but did you know that they had a discussion about having the baby born and then making the decision to kill the baby or not, or get rid of the baby or not after the baby born? Now, the baby gonna have some kind of defects and shit like that, but in like term 9, so that's been in the discussion with these people. But you got to understand, she said depopulation out her mouth. She's pushing the transgender shit just like Obama. They over there bombing babies and starving babies, using food as a weapon all over the world right now. Sudan, Palestine, everywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. That's why I said he just said that. Now he's like, yo, he let this thing. But he been said that. He been said that before that when he was a president. When he played president, he said let the states handle it because they had the Roe versus Wade. They already knocked that motherfucker down. They knocked that shit down. They knocked that Roe versus Wade now. So it's a different kind of fight right now. But I want you to know, New Orleans. You got a point. I ain't saying you're wrong. I like that. I can agree with that too. But the thing is, give me one thing that you can say that makes him a joke. I can give you a couple. But on top of that, I can give you about 100 things that he did that was good. Because all of them gonna be joke. I never seen one president who won't a joke. But I tell you what, he came in office and did better than Obama. That's a fact. That's a fact. And he did better than Biden. That's a fact. Whether he a joke or not, he might be a joke. But you gotta understand. I always said he was the joker. Who? Okay, I got you. But I always said he was the joker. He told you he the Trump card. And if he a fucking joke, guess what though, New Orleans? The whole system was a joke. So all this shit is bullshit for real. So you're right about that. Gas prices were down, inflation was down. He stopped all the wars. Won't no wars. He came straight in there. He fucked the Taliban up in a couple weeks, and they were done. He went to the Taliban to delete the Taliban, talked to them face to face, and said, "Look, man, showed him a picture of his house. You better stop this shit right now. He ain't had no more problems out of none of them. He benefiting off the well, I felt the change. More money, more jobs, everything. Now, when they get in there, because the thing is, what the Democratic Party got to do, the Republican Party was always built off people earning their way, being a working class citizen. The Democratic Party always wanted to give you, and that weakens you, right? I'm gonna show you how they created. They're doing the same thing with the migrants. So when y'all thinking that they giving money away, it's wasteful spending, no, it's a strategy move, because they did the same thing. Gave us money, housing, and everything. And we were living good, like, oh, government love us and love us. And then they put us in slavery like we are now. Mental slavery. Yeah. 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 But I know naturally got a lot of things. I know that's right. But that's the same thing they're doing with the migrants. But we are being replaced. And the thing is, there's genocide going on around the whole world. We don't even see it. We got genocided in that situation that happened in 2020. So it is what it is. I be living in my damn car, say fuck it. But like I say, just yep. You know what? I never understood. Now I understood the health insurance, yeah. But see, that ain't bothered me because I ain't never had that shit. I ain't had no health insurance. I got health insurance now. I got health insurance now. I don't know if it's Obamacare or what kind of care it is, but I got some kind of. I got Humana or some shit. I got something. Yeah. So I got health insurance now. So shit. Shout out to Obama for that. Nigga, I got cell phone because of that motherfucker too. But because they give you something, when you look at Obamacare, right? Did you know Obamacare said blueprint was based off Hitler's blueprint? Obamacare blueprint was based off Hitler's blueprint. That was like what it was like 1,200 pages. About 1,200 pages. 1,200 to 1,800 pages, something like that. I know it was up there. Okay, you on your way to work? Yep. Yeah, I remember. Shoot, because Obamacare was based off Hitler thing. People didn't read it. See, I like skimmed through it, but it was good, but it was wicked. Anything that they sign and put through the Senate do not read all the paperwork that they be having. They don't read all the paperwork. That's why I say a lot of stuff go through like the 2020, the agenda 25. Them motherfuckers ain't read that shit, the whole shit. The people who wrote it probably did, but that's a nigga don't want to go to take their work home with them. Go and read this shit. Hell no. Okay. Check damn. I'm gonna check you out. I ain't gonna forget you. Love you. Yeah, yeah, but that Obamacare was good. But when it come to pre-existing conditions and stuff like that, boy, but they didn't already match it up. You know what I mean? I couldn't read all that shit, but they didn't match that shit up. But it's still healthcare. But god damn, what's going on with this shit? But like, oh, still need to take me a nap. Yeah, but yeah, just something, just something. I only went live to get just because I was hungry. I already cooked. I ain't doing them dishes though. Yeah. Now, like I say, like I told my daughter, vote for who you want to vote for, but don't let nobody tell you who to vote for. This is your life, your future. I don't vote. I'm voting this year. But I was hearing my sister say a lot of false stuff, and I just told her go back and check this out, and she kind of look at it different. And I just tell her don't ever let anybody tell you how to think. This world in the direction this world going right now, you can't let nobody dictate how you think and how you move. It's all about self-preservation because people that's telling you how to think and move, what's their agenda? You know, I'm not pro-Trump. I know Trump ain't gonna do a god doggone thing for me, but whatever he creates, he gonna create an environment so I can do shit better on my end. I'm a man, and we gotta start becoming men. The men gotta start becoming men in this world. Cause I don't want a man. I don't want to sit back and say this man help me take care of my family. That don't even sound right. And like I said, we got an issue. If we got an issue with either person, whether it's Kamala or Obama, I mean, or Trump, why we don't get together, create our own parties, create our own party, and create our own what you call. Even they're gonna cheat us. They're gonna cheat us anyway. Create your own candidate. You know. But we became to the point that we would elect these people and want these people to be elected, expecting them to change our life and do shit for us. No, you vote for certain policies that you want, so you can use that and create a different situation for you. You know. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's why I said I'm not like Natural Lola. She said that. I know what you were talking about, but I ain't gonna never say she wrong. I ain't gonna never say no because it ain't about right or wrong. It's about what's being said and what's being done. That's how I'm speaking on it. I'm not speaking from an emotion like, oh no, he's gonna man fuck Trump. But I can't say fuck him because you know why I can't say nothing bad about Trump. He been around so many black people all his life, and ain't nan one came out and said he was racist. He's a racist now. You know what I mean? Hey Danielle, good morning. Oh, I'm voting. Hey yo, Danielle, I'm breaking my spiritual rule. I actually Lisa sent me a link. She was in my chat earlier. She sent me a link, and I made sure that I was still registered, and I know exactly where my place at. But I'm doing it this time. But I gotta play my damn I gotta play my Torah deck. I gotta play my trump card, the Joker. You know, and I know I got this cause too much ass, motherfucker. Honest. Hope it ain't that damn mold shit. Yeah, that's the thing, and it's fun. People don't understand. To me, it's so fun getting information because it's like wow. Every time I get more information, it's always wow, wow, wow. And I feel like I gotta tell everybody, but I'm not telling y'all to make y'all believe me. I'm telling y'all so I don't feel like I'm crazy, right? But what I'm saying is not for y'all. It's for me. And stuff I say, it's for me to remind myself of what I need to be doing. Anything I always say, I say do your research. A lot of times I be talking and I be saying shit, don't mean it this way and don't mean it that way. And a lot of times people like, nah. And I be like, oh shit, I meant they just say that, stuff like that. One thing about life ain't no right or wrong answers. Everything's an experience. It's just whether you learn from it or not. And say what if you like remember Jumanji? I'm gonna tell you how the spiritual shit work. You remember the movie Jumanji with Kevin Hart and them? They died, they come back. They died and they come back. They had so many times they come back. That's how we do. We die, we come back to this place. We die, we come back to this place. These movies be telling you some real shit. You know? Where you been, Dan? I ain't been up here. Like only reason I went live because I was hungry. I just got up and cook. I've been up all night, man. And I still got so much shit to do. I gotta go cut grass. I gotta go clean a pool out. I gotta move some furniture. I'm gonna get it done. Shit. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna do it quick too. They'll be like, God damn, boy. I'm a beast when it comes to working now. But I don't know. I ain't with it today though. But I am gonna give me a couple hours in though. But yeah, that's the idea. Like I told my daughter, I said, vote for who you want to vote for, but know why you voting. But also, if anything, even if you say that, okay, the lady that's faking like she's this, her daddy was a slave owner. Okay, her daddy was a slave owner. Her mama was Indian from India, and you got to understand these women in other cultures are different than black women. When you say black woman, you say black woman, that's something totally different than what anybody want to attach itself to. Because most cultures, it ain't no woman like the black woman in the world, good and bad. But most cultures tend to be more traditional when it comes to their relationship and being submissive to their man. You know, and that's I'm not saying submissive in no bad way. It's just try to balance the relationship. But most cultures they are forced to do that shit too. So I'm not sitting back and saying it's so many dimensions about it. But ain't no woman on this planet like the black woman. But this lady has not been raised with the same values as a black woman. That's why when they say that's not she not like us, that's not all necessarily good. Because a lot of times the women that got so far lost that we just separated from each other that we became fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? Because they gonna obey their man. She got a white man, and she's gonna obey the white man. And that's why I tell y'all when y'all go watch her, when y'all watch Kamala Harris talk, you're gonna see her always sneaking her eyes down, looking down at that teleprompter. Or go back and watch her live now. You're gonna look at her different. You're gonna be like, oh shit, somebody's telling her what to say. They're all puppets. But sometimes because we get emotional because we want to see a certain person in the office, we forget about the politics. She ain't talk about nothing about no politics. She preached to niggas. And we've been growing up in the church so much that we've been conditioned that being preached to make you feel a certain way. And she making you feel a certain way. Right? That's why when yeah, it do. I, they didn't speed the time up. The vibratorial frequency of the earth is speeding up. Okay, listen to what I'm trying to say. All these earthquakes going crazy now. The volcanoes going crazy now. The people are going crazy now. Right? Everything is speeding up. Even you. Time is going back. This summer that went back. This whole. I don't even remember the 2 weeks of the last month. I don't remember none of it. So I'm not crazy because I'm feeling the same way. This shit is ridiculously going fast right now. But but it's going fast because if y'all been seeing all the solar flares and all the auroras, just go look up all the auroras. How many auroras we've been having and solar flares we've been having. I'm talking about so you can see them down here. They've been coming down as far as Pennsylvania, deep in Oregon, not Oregon, Ohio, Oregon too. But it didn't hit Texas. Sometimes you can see them. No, it's not you. It's not you. It's going. But it's not. It's spiritual. Okay. Let me explain this. Everything that's happening in the earth is happening within you. Everything. That's why all this shit is happening. All this beef. That's why Cat Williams told you the truth is going to be revealed. Because when the vibration picks up, things get more spiritual. Okay. Okay. When I say spiritual, it's a difference. There's a difference even in the elemental chart and in frequencies. It's a different frequency. Water and air is the same thing. When we walking around, we are actually walking around in water, but the water vibrates at a different frequency, just off the change of one element. So that's the difference. That's why when you die, you become a spirit. Your frequency raises up because being physical is a low vibrational place you want to be. The lowest thing you can be is human or physical. You think God is physical? God is everything, but God is more spiritual. That's why God vibration is unmatched. Oh yeah. That's what I'm telling y'all. That's why I'm telling. I wish I can turn my camera around and show y'all. That's why I actually filled my shit up almost all the way. I still got one more top row. Yeah. And that's gonna be another thing to depopulate. What you think gonna happen to the people that gotta take dialysis? What y'all think that's gonna happen to the people that take dialysis? Huh? Grid go down, people ain't gonna be able to get the medicines that they became dependent on. It's a whole lot of stuff that's gonna come with that. People ain't gonna be able to go to the store get the food. You can't use your food stamp card, can't buy shit. No. Yep, but yeah, like Daniel said, everything is scripted. Yeah, they are yeah. You should be able to feel something different. And today is the day, today is the 12th, right? Today is the last day of the Lions Gate. The 888 Lions Gate. Okay? 2024. You said my power was gonna roll out. Okay. But think about this life. They building robots, but they saying what they need to depopulate. How the fuck you need to depopulate the planet and you building robots? It doesn't make sense. Sometimes common sense is a motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Competition is your. Why you say your power was on a rollout last week? Think about it. They need to depopulate the planet, but they building robots. That shit don't make no sense. They didn't build all the farmland. They didn't build Walmarts on top of old farmlands and shit like that. They're paying farmers not to grow. They genetically modified the whole planet. The whole planet, not the whole planet. Genetically modified your food. You got to understand what they got to destroy America. America got to fall. Babylon got to fall. You can't go to no Islamic state and they be okay with transgenders or same sex anything. This is Babylon, y'all. Y'all gotta understand it. Y'all afraid it. Y'all people, not y'all, but people afraid to say it. Hey Daniel, what state you in? Yeah, they do that. They ration that shit out. But that's when, especially they do that shit in Texas. I know they do it in Texas and them hot ass area, Arizona and shit like that. Them hot ass areas and shit. Cause people using them ACs. Let me cut this light off. I ain't take my plate in the kitchen. Oh, I'm slipping and tripping. What state you in? And I can talk to you about that. Cause yeah, they gotta do that because same way with the way houses built in the way houses built in Texas are not built the same anywhere else. So when they get a freeze in Texas, you're gonna die because they don't have insulation in their walls. Cause it's so hot. They don't insulate your walls and it's always hot out that motherfucker. So when they had that cold winter spell, a lot of motherfuckers were freezing because they didn't have the insulation. So the heat, Atlanta, let me see. I don't know. Atlanta, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I believe that. Y'all got a lot of them immigrants down there too now. Yeah, I believe that. But yeah, I don't know. Has it been extremely hot down there? I know earlier this year it was, but has it been extremely hot last week? Because up here it's kind of like pretty good weather up here. It's perfect up here. Has it been extremely hot last week? Yeah, if I was you, Danielle, you, your husband, get the hell out of them cities. Oh yeah, they got to ration that power out like that. Cause the grid, yeah, that's why. Cause the grid ain't set up for that. Not that type of temperature. Cause y'all temperature usually, I ain't gonna say always be like hot, hot. Not like down South Florida. I mean down Southern Florida hot, but yeah, it's always been like moderate. So and then you saying it's overpopulated. So I get, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, they doing that. I'm talking about them niggas just shut the whole grid down in the whole country. How in the fuck? Think about this, Daniel. How in the fuck? One thing. Somebody hacked one thing to shut the whole grid down in the whole country. I don't get it. Better get that shit off the computer. Goddamn, put that shit on manual. Yeah, yeah. They got to do that because it's gonna overblow. Because I don't think because certain cities like Texas, their grid ain't set up like that to be able to handle certain shit. You too. You mean one finger, my guy? What you mean by that, Dan? Mm. You know I'm half sleeping. Didn't haven't slept all night. At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Getting the sticks in the dark. Some visions. About the power. Yeah. Okay. Shit. That's some scary shit. But the grid ain't the grid. Our grid for us being the best country. We always brag about the best country in the world, but we really far as certain things. The thing I'm gonna tell you something. I get it. We the best country in the world, but sometimes freedoms ain't all that good. And for us to be the best country in the world, we should have the best cities. We should have the best transportation system. We should have the best grids. We should be the best at all that, and we not. The only thing we are is a military industrial complex. So we've got the best military. We got the best military now, but that's not even a fact no more because the military we got that was so great is not really gonna work in today's world the way it would like 20 years ago or 30 years ago. Ain't no doing that Iraqi shit right now because these countries have got they got technology too. But that's why I say if y'all ever watch like you see Dubai, right? You telling me see that's what me and Glib TV were talking about GDP, right? Like California $1 trillion GDP, New York $1 trillion GDP, Texas like 800 something $1 billion GDP. The state of Ohio, I think it was. I think Ohio was 800 something billion. I forgot the exact numbers though. The state of Ohio got is worth more than got more money than the whole country Egypt. So if we broke off right where I'm at, right? You know, I'm from Virginia. I'm from Virginia. You know, I just moved to Ohio, but if Ohio broke off to be its own country, it'll be more powerful than Egypt economically. People wouldn't even know that. That's how you. That's how you know. That's how I was. We a good team. We had a good talk discussion of it. It was funny though because it made him think. It made me think like, God damn, what are y'all doing with this money? Why the roads fucked up? Somebody is they like I said. Somebody's putting that money in the pocket, and the money should be to the people for the people. You know. Yup. The money should be for the people. But yeah, that's just something. That's something to think about, you know. But yeah, the grid shit that you talking about, yeah. But they talking about cyber attacks and all that shit. But that's the thing that they want you to be fearful of. But they gonna be with it because you got to understand what the difference between being a nationalist and a globalist. And it's the bigger picture. People really didn't want to don't want to accept. They hate Trump so much because he's a nationalist, but he don't understand that Kamala Harris is a globalist. She's already talking about helping Jamaica do shit. She's already talking about helping her people do shit. But she wanted to be black so bad, her own people turning against us. But the thing you got to understand when you become a globalist, you're not no more America. That's why they got to just take your freedom of speech away. That's why they got to take TikTok away. That's why they got to take your gun rights away. Kamala Harris already said she's taking assault rifles and all that shit. And because they don't want you to match their firepower when they come get the rest of your guns. Now they can come, they can't come to most of these people because these motherfuckers got Dracos and all kinds of shit. So you know what I mean, they can compete with the police or assault, not on Draco, but AR-15s and shit like that. They want to take that so you can't match the firepower when they want to come for your guns or do their little martial law shit, go house to house and all that shit. You can't fight them back. They trying to take your Second Amendment, but the way they taking it is that they're gonna weaken. They're gonna weaken your strength. They're gonna weaken you by making you not be able to have them high power guns, stuff like that. So we just got to be careful. Like I say, when I'm voting, I know why I'm voting. I know what I'm voting for. I'm not voting off emotion, and that's what get me about a lot of women, especially you know a lot of women they vote off emotion, but they can't tell you why. Trump is a racist, but can't nobody tell you what he do that was racist. Can't nobody tell you. Nobody. And he been around black people for so long. Think about it. Now he got all these sexual charges. He didn't rape this woman and he did this to that woman. Oh, come on, man. Be for real. He ain't in jail for that shit. That man never had a felony. He never had a felony or charge in his life. He never had a felony or charge in his life until he became president. He never was a racist until he became president. Because when he came to president, when he came straight in there, he cleaned that shit up. And the same people that we cried as doing this to us and doing that to us, right? He was fucking them up. Not like Biden, right? This is black people problem. Like I told y'all earlier, I said, yo, they create the problem. So we can say, oh, the system did this to us. The system did that. They put drugs in our community. They did this and they did that, right? If they did that to you, why the fuck you gonna ask them to help you solve the problem? So Biden came in there and said, okay, I'm gonna help you solve the problem. It's easy, motherfuckers. Lock them up. Ain't it? But that makes sense though, right? Lock them motherfuckers up. They do it 3 times in a row. Goddamn, throw away the key on that motherfucking ass. But that's what we wanted, right? But then 20 years from now, when it's time to break that man down about it, it becomes a problem. But we don't see shit for what it is. When that shit happened, we should have fixed our problems in the 90s, but we were too busy caught up being fucked up. That's why I like Trump. I'm with Trump. I can't stand Biden. I think he's the worst motherfucker thing walking on the planet. No, he's not. He's a puppet too. But I'm not gonna be mad at him about that. But I have said that before. He didn't got a lot of people. He didn't got a whole generation of niggas fucked up. I've said that. You know, I've said that. But you can't ask a people a person or people that's fucking you up, right? All your problems to help you fix your problems. That don't make no sense. Think about it. Okay, you want to look at it another way? This is a mindset. Y'all gotta understand the mindset. We'll go bomb another country and then rebuild the motherfucker. What's up with that? See how that go? They create the problem. We should fix it. We didn't know. We didn't know. The first niggas who smoke crack didn't know that shit gonna knock the teeth out and make them fucked up later in life. They didn't know. When it first came out, I would probably get high with them niggas. I'm fucked up. Now then today, or either overdose, dead, or in jail now, or on the corner with a cup in my motherfucking hand. But I didn't know. Now, if a nigga do that shit afterwards, he fucked up. Nigga doing that shit today because it's a blueprint about what that shit do to you. So when we seen these motherfuckers fucked up, we marching against these motherfuckers. We seen what the 80s did to us. We seen us marching with afros in the 70s. Because you know once we got them Jerry curls, that shit fucked us up because the power's in your hair. And it's for your scriptures. It's for your people that said they love Christianity. What fucked Samson up? He was the strongest man, right? Huh? What fucked Samson up? When them women cut his goddamn hair. When we had them afros and we had them kinky ass, naughty ass hair, because your hair is your strength. Whether you believe it's important or not. But when you niggas start getting Jerry curls, everybody went insane. But then nobody knew what I was talking about until you seen Clone Tyrone, right? They cloned Tyrone. Then the women came out saying that they suing the whole permanent industry for the damage it did to their brain, their body. Thyroids fucked them up all the way around. But it also was fucking up your thinking and your mentality. And it took away your power. And not necessarily got to be physical power, it's spiritual power, because you can't connect to God, because them your antennas. And then it got to the point that you hate. Then it went from Jericho. At least your Jericho was his shit. To the point now, everybody want to look like another race. But now I'm seeing all the brothers, everybody getting dreads now. We're getting back to the power now, y'all. Everybody going natural. Because everything go up and down. Everything has a cycle. You won't go be kings and queens all your life. When you seen what them niggas was doing in Egypt, building them pyramids and shit, they was falling. That wasn't even at their best. They was falling doing that shit. Because everything has a cycle. Your body got, women got cycles, men got cycles, the sun got cycles, the earth got cycles. Come on, y'all. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Something ain't right. Let me see something real quick. Let me check something out. Something fucking up. I know all y'all niggas ain't sleep on me. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, conversations like this. I love to have conversations like this. But it just to the point that we don't even use our own brain. We still emotional about our thinking and how we do things. These people playing you. Anytime Kamala Harris, she has rallies, and you got to have an invite and an ID, meaning that you got certain people and it's all scripted. You can't just walk in her rallies. Now I get it. She's the president. She's the vice president. I understand it. But that's some Hollywood shit that these motherfuckers be doing. You just can't come in her. You just can't come in their rallies. That shit don't make no sense. And then she don't even fill the fucking seats in her shit. Seats be covered up. The lady reading off the thing. The same hecklers. Do y'all realize every rally she have is the same hecklers, and she got the same response? It don't happen like that. You the vice fucking president. Yeah. But if you ever see her rallies, you'll see the same hecklers. And then she always looking down because people gotta tell her what to say. She can't talk. She can't critique herself. And then if she do become president, she's not gonna control nothing. People can't tell me one thing she did since she was in goddamn office. She was there just to get the black folk, bitch, shut the fuck up and get your ass to the back. Because I'm telling you, she's foreign. She know how to be submissive. She went out there and got a couple black things, you know what I mean? But she did what she had to do to get what she had to do. I'll do it. Shit. Anybody out there got businesses? Any of y'all ladies got businesses? I'd sleep my way to the top if I could. Shit. I'm not knocking the hustle. But I'm just saying when it comes to important times like this, what you gonna do? Vote. Now me, I'm a vote. This is the first time in my life.
I'm almost 50 years old. First time in my life, I'm gonna motherfucking vote. But I'm doing this because there's some spiritual shit going on. When that nigga died, that nigga dodged a bullet, man. Barely. Some shit you just can't goddamn make up. And even if he didn't, if it was fake, I already know that the Secret Service didn't do their job. That shit was obvious. But even if it was fake, it's bringing the people together and letting the people see shit for what it is. I don't want that man to do anything for me. A man who want another man to help him with his family is fucked up. But I want that man to bring the price of bread down, cheese down, grits down, whatever. In some places like New York, I see somebody go to New York buy a bread and eggs, and it came to $10 on top of them paying goddamn $3,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment a month. These $2,500 a month for a small ass 1-bedroom. Get the fuck up out of here. Just because I don't care who you are, if you trying to do certain things a certain way, you still gonna need the system to be right, the energy to be right for it. I don't care if you got a business, but if the system ain't right, your business ain't prosper. But say if you got a business with customers and you dealing with inflation, how they gonna support you? You know? Yeah. How they gonna support you? But yeah, I like having discussions like this, man. Yeah. But like I say, that lady got rallies. That lady have rallies. You just can't walk in that motherfucker. Then the shit don't be filled up. You guys only invite only. Invite only. People was complaining saying that they was told they can't go. It's only by invite. Because they know they can't pull the crowd that Trump get in. And the crowd that Trump pulled, you cannot win an election like that. You can't do the shit. They did it last time. Remember when Biden won? Nobody showing up into his shit, and he ended up winning anyway. And everybody thought Trump was crying. Some of them they rigged it. They did rig it. That electoral college shit is bullshit. I think it should be just popular vote. That's just it. Damn. But you in the ATL. But you got a big ass house though, right? You can. Well, it used to be like that. I know about 20 years ago, you buy a goddamn mini mansion for goddamn $250,000 and shit like that. I know it used to be like that down there, but 24. That's shit crazy. Okay, yeah, you got a big ass house, yeah. I had a big house. I had a big house. I had what, 4 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms? 5 bedrooms, and I had an apartment in the back. I gave people the address. You see white couch and my zebra rug on the floor and shit still in that motherfucker. It ain't in there now, but the picture, they use that picture to sell the house still. Then you see in the kids' room, you'll see a little the bed. That's the bed. When my house got shot up, my homeboy laid in that motherfucking bed. Ain't nobody touched that bed since. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's crazy. But this was doing Obama. No, yeah, this was doing Obama. Was it Obama? Yeah, this was doing Obama when I bought that house. This is right before Obama left. Because even when Obama was in office, the interest rate was cheap. Now the interest rate like now for a house is like 9%. For a car is crazy. And that's the thing. But that's important. That's important. But that's the key. They going to get the inflation. They going to get everything down. Okay. But what they want to do is get these migrants. Now let me tell you why the migrants are so important. Right. I'm gonna tell you why immigration is so fucking important for them because they're a business and not for our children. Don't want to do construction. I don't see none of these kids jumping on a construction truck. They don't make them like that no more. I was out here had to goddamn lay brick. I was out here goddamn. We had to grind. I learned that at a young age. You had to go hard. Ain't these young kids ain't buying houses no more. So they gotta bring these motherfuckers in if they want to kind of put some, you know what I mean, put some heat on this motherfucker. Because everybody, all black people, all they want to do now is be on the internet and be what you call it, influencers and shit. They don't want to get out here and buy houses. They don't want to get out here and fix these houses up that need to be fixed up. The Mexicans would come out here and have this whole goddamn city where I'm at fixed up in about 5 years. This bitch be looking like goddamn Wakanda out this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So we just got to keep it real. So I can't be mad that they bringing them in here, but I'm mad that they bringing them in here. And hopefully, you know what I mean, put some fire on the black people, because y'all understand, them motherfuckers go to work every day. Them Mexicans, they go to work every day. Niggas calling out and shit, complaining and shit. Them motherfuckers don't complain. They work different. So the migrants are good for this country. That's why they flooding them in, because they better for business. And then at the end of the day, they'll go to war with us. They already know we killing each other. They can finish us off, because them motherfuckers don't play over there. They don't like to do no work. Everybody want to be on the internet. Everybody want to be influencers now. All black niggas want to do is influence, lazy, sit around, smoke, rob niggas, and do dumb shit. They don't want to get out here and work. They're not building houses no more. They're not doing shit. But the Mexicans gonna come in here and lay this motherfucker down. Now, the thing I would say, the best thing you can do right now, right, is create a business and then let the Mexicans work for you. Because it got to be a compromise, because ain't no way that a lot of the motherfuckers ain't going back. So we got to learn how to work with each other. And that can happen. But it's not going to happen the way it's supposed to happen under old girl. It's not. Because it's meant to disfranchise you. They got to have a new world order, and the new world order got to destroy America. And I'm going to tell you why it got to destroy America. Because America is the last place to give the world hope of freedom of speech. Even though these people being oppressed in other countries, I want to be like America. They got to take your guns. They're censoring us right now. You can't say a certain shit. And we still think we so ignorant, we still think we free. So that's why they got to stop this. And guess what? Trump being a nationalist saying no. We're gonna make this country strong again. We're gonna make America strong again. Fuck this. Trump said I'm not stopping TikTok, and I'm not gonna stop your freedom of speech. What part of that the people don't understand, that Biden and them will try to stop your freedom of speech? But people be so blind to the truth of shit. I'm like, come on, y'all, we can't be that damn dumbed down and shit. But I'm just being real. Just being real. All us do, especially black women. I don't never see no other colored woman, right? Other nationalities complain about cooking, cleaning, doing dishes, doing shit that women's supposed to do. I never see them complain. But these black women in America, a lot of them complain now. I seen a video where a woman said a dude he opened the door for her, but she didn't want to mess with him because he was everything she wanted him to be, but she looked at him like being weird, looked at him like being a weirdo, because she was conditioned like that. Sometimes you might want something. She might have wanted a good man, but autopilot because she's been conditioned so long with the bullshit, and that's because of the internet. She don't be up under grandma no more. She don't be up under grandma. The internet is raising these children now. When I was young, man, you could find some good women, boy. I'm telling you, loving, loyal. I'm talking about for real. But it's hard now. And then when you get them, it's like you gotta reprogram them. And the same thing for the men. It's not even about the women. The men, everything I just said about the women, I'm saying the same thing about the men. These niggas don't want to work. You can't get most of these niggas to go out there and wash their girl car, clean it up, but they want out in there. Niggas can't change a tire. I'm just saying, we gonna keep it real. We'll keep it real all the way. That's like what I was saying about Biden. I can't stand that motherfucker, but he did everything he's supposed to do. He's supposed to lock them niggas up in the 90s. Because they created the problem. Biden and them created the problem for you. And as soon as it get out of control, instead of you fixing the problem, you ask them to help you with the problem. That's the same thing we do every time. The police will choke you. The police choked George Floyd, and then we start marching, and if we don't march, we burning our own city up. Doesn't make sense. Instead of fixing the problem, start learning how to police yourself. I heard Charleston White say something that was real profound. He was like, "God damn, y'all worried about that nigga? That nigga was stealing, the nigga crackhead and all that. He get it. It's sad if that happened to anybody. But then that little boy Tamir, I think it's Tamir or something, Rice or something. The little boy that got shot by the police. Ain't nobody do no marching and say nothing about that shit. They complained about it. Was on TV for a little bit, but they gave George Floyd all the energy, and I said, God damn, that shit should go for that shit. That shit should be like that for everybody. But guess what? They tell you who to care about, who not to care about. How many Trayvon Martins we have in our communities, right? Why in the fuck the whole world get fucked up over this nigga they never met, right? And you got niggas getting slaughtered in your own community. Niggas don't do shit, and then all of a sudden that nigga get killed, and here go the ritual. Niggas start wearing hoodies and eating Skittles. Like that shit was gonna make a difference. And the people that's controlling you can see you as a barbaric, automaton. Got to be a laughing stock. You got to be a laughing stock. Come on, they don't think about it. Like these niggas be gangster like a motherfucker. I know these niggas. These niggas will kill you. I know niggas that will kill you. See the police, run, throw the gun. They'll kill you. They see the police, run, and throw the damn gun. I'm just talking about that's just things to think about, you know. I'm not saying I'm just having a discussion that we can't sit back and say everybody our enemy. We our own enemy. My bad. Had to do something. Yeah, but think about it. Discussions like this is shit we need to be talking about. Like I say, but I see other communities do talk about it. A lot of people do appreciate conversations like that. I'm just too lazy to get up here and get out here and really do the shit. Because this is real stuff. And when you start addressing people, because a lot of things I want to say about people up here that they feel like they'll take offense to it. Like, it's not offensive. Y'all done seen me sit up here and show my ass, be the worst motherfucker up here. The most drunk, nastiest motherfucker on this motherfucker. I can admit to that. But ain't nobody out here willing to admit or straight up deal with or answer to any shit when it comes to them. Nobody want to take accountability. Because at the end of the day, we living in this world together, but don't nobody want to get out here and actually do the work to fix it. We want to vote. We want Kamala to fix it. Or we want Trump to fix it. These niggas are not supposed to fix shit for you. I know this nigga, he's on housing and shit. So he was like, I'm voting. I don't want Trump in there. He trying to take housing. I look at this nigga like, get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. A grown ass nigga that can move around perfectly fine. Fake the people just so he can get a disability check. Tell him something. He don't want Trump in office because he don't want to lose his housing. Sometimes when you want the world to get better, you got to sacrifice something. Sometimes we got to lose something to gain something. That's what happened when Moses went to the mountaintop to talk to Jesus or talk to God, right? He came back down and they still was worshiping the calf. They wanted to hold on to the calf. They wanted to stay they want to stay in the age of Taurus when you're supposed to be moving on to the next age. That's like right now. People want to stay in the Pisces, the fisher of men. They want to stay in the age of Jesus. I get it, but the world is moving on past that. So Moses went to the mountaintop. Now he come back. Now he be like, oh, they still worshiping the fish. They still fishers of men. Because you're in the age of Pisces. We just left the age of Pisces. We're in Aquarius right now. The age of information. And when the age of information, when Cat Williams said that everybody, Cat Williams was like, things won't be exposed. He was meaning that the age of Aquarius exposed things. But the start of Age of Aquarius was gonna start off with same-sex marriages and all that shit. So yeah. But yeah, I appreciate this, man. I'm gonna get off here. My damn battery about died on my ass. But y'all have a good day. Appreciate everything. I only did this live because I wanted something to eat, to cook, and have somebody to talk to. Peace, love, everybody. Y'all have a good day now.